This is the final standings of 2024. Jorge Martin has won the MotoGP World Championship by 10 points over Pecco Bagnaia. But Pecco can leave with his head held high and in a peaceful state of mind. Guys, 11 wins. Actually, 18 wins between sprints and races. I think the best one was the one in Mugello, but there were many. Today's was the easiest, no one was really pushing. There were many, but the 4 wins in a row make the difference, Pecco said. Yes, absolutely. We knew from the start that it would be tough and we did our best. Jorge was good. Above all, he made fewer mistakes. Or at least, he made fewer zeros. We couldn't have done more than that. It's okay anyway, we'll try again next year without questioning what happened this year. I always put myself in situations and I know how important it is that when someone gets the best result it is wrong to take the stage away from him. My victory is important, but Jorge is the one who really made the difference where we had more bad luck or in any case more zeros. So I didn't see the reason to have to be in the middle. I think it's fairer this way. He deserves it, he's a great rider. So it's fine. My victories are just a consequence of being aware of being able to win and of having been the strongest this season. This is something that no one can take away from us. Then the zeros are there and will always be there. Next year I will try to be more careful in some situations. Maybe to avoid being close to other riders in others. I think there is nothing dishonorable in losing, if done in the right way. It's all important, it serves as a lesson. I know we lost because of our mistakes and zeros, that makes the difference. Let's say that the thing that bothered me the most this year, and if I think about it I'm sorry, is that I've always been very careful and I've always needed the feeling on the bike. In the first part of the season one underestimated this thing a bit and it took me more races to remove something that the others were using and that wasn't giving me the same advantage, which were the forks and the swing arm. That slowed us down a lot. Jorge was more consistent, he was more content. But it's also true that we were knocked down 3 times and once we retired due to a technical problem. Then it's also true that I made 3 other mistakes. In the end we're there. My biggest regret was not having insisted a bit more on what to do with the bike in the first part of the season. And then the biggest mistake is difficult to say. As a mistake in itself it was the one at Silverstone, because I was pushing more and I exaggerated. For the rest they were all mistakes where it's not that I did anything wrong, on the contrary.